What's up, MellyMafia? It's your girl, Not Melly, that light bright girl everybody be watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because y'all already know the vibes. If you're not, welcome back to the gang. Welcome back to the squad. So I decided to do this voiceover on voice memos because your girl do got a microphone and whatnot, but I got to clean up the house, so I can't be using a microphone. So I'm about to put it in my bra, and we about to get busy with this little voiceover. But anyways, y'all seen that title? I don't know if this video finna have a fucking thumbnail because I don't know. But yes, how has it been going? Let me circle back. How has it been going being an autistic parent? So y'all know we found out Story had autism, I think when she was 2.5 and whatnot. And it's been going. Y'all, it's been going. It's a little update. Because I do update from time to time. Just a little update. It's been going. Right now I'm cleaning up her mess. This is her mess before she goes to school. And my house is typically clean. I don't play that. I don't play that. My house is typically clean. Why my autofocus is in and out like that? I don't like that. Okay, yes. But my house is typically clean. But your girl, this is her potty, by the way. We are potty training. Whoop-dee, whoop, whoop, whoop. This is our 4th go-round. Y'all see her toys? Not too bad, not too bad. This is our 4th go-round with potty training. And it's actually going amazing this time because not only do I have the help from her school, her teachers, like, baby, this is all we needed. This is all we needed. So right now, let's bring it back. I put her in panties throughout the whole entire day from the moment she wake up. At nighttime, she do got to wear pull-ups, y'all. At nighttime, she do got to wear pull-ups because, baby, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. But, so at nighttime, she wears her pull-ups. In the morning time when she wakes up, she goes to the potty first. She does her little morning routine. She puts on her underwear and whatnot. When she gets on the bus, I put her pull-up on and I put her underwears over. When she gets to the schoolhouse, they take her pull-up off. They keep her underwears on. When they send her back home, they put her pull-up on up under her undies. But we got into the point where the teacher was out and somebody sent her home with no pull-up on and it was just the undies. We got to the point where she came home and she did not have no accents. I didn't even know she did not have a freaking pull-up on until we came back in the house. Because we actually got her off the bus and went to the backyard to play on the trampoline and then came back in the house. And when I was undressing her, I was like, well, dang, you didn't have one to pull up this whole time? You should have freaking told me. But we're getting to that point where I just sent her in her panties. And hopefully she comes home in the same outfit. I'm going to show you guys if she don't. But, usually I take the time. I had to go with my mama somewhere, but usually I take the time out to just clean up her little mess. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Life with an autistic kid has been great, honestly. Since we got past the real hard part, which was like the really, I need water. I'm talking too much. We got past the real hard part, which really was the really nonverbal part when she wasn't saying anything. And she wasn't even pointing. And I just had to guesstimate. We got past that part. And that was ages like 13 months to 2.5. Year 3 was hard for me. But it got better. Year 3 got better. Year 4, baby. Year 4, we're rocking and fucking rolling, y'all. We are rocking and rolling. She can talk way more. She can tell me when she's hungry. Hold on, water break. She can talk way more. She can tell me when she's hungry. She can tell me when she's tired. She can tell me when she's ready to go. There's still a big language gap between the both of us. Because she does say certain things and then she goes back to that baby language, which they call jargon. And yeah, let me move my tripod down while I'm talking so y'all can see me doing what I'm doing. But yeah, other than that, like, tantrums are getting less and less. We're communicating with each other. We're rocking and rolling. Therapies. She still goes to therapy. She goes to physical therapy, occupation, physical therapy. We just stopped for right now because her therapist is on maternity leave. And they actually have to find a new therapist because she's not coming back. We just started back on occupational therapy and whatever. That's been going great. She loves her therapist. She loves this new company, and I'm gonna do an in-depth video on the old company and stuff like that. Y'all, she be playing with a toothbrush. I'm gonna do an in-depth, thing on that company of why I just chose not to take my child back to CHKD. My experience with it is not everybody else's experience, and I'm not gonna tell the story to bash the company. We just did not have a good experience after a while, and yeah, that was that. But I didn't take her out of the therapy until I found the new company and was able to switch over because I didn't want a lapse in her therapy. But she's doing very good in therapy. Like, she's progressing, she's excelling, like, she's just doing great. Total 360. Like, there was times where I just felt like we wasn't getting nowhere. Like, is this gonna be my life? Like, I was kind of mourning the life that I thought I was gonna have with my kid. I thought I was gonna have like this, normal kid, basically. And I was just gonna have this life where after I gave birth to her, I was gonna go back to work and we was gonna get in a routine. And then, the things normal people do, but it didn't work like that. With all these therapies and stuff, I was not able to work because one of us had to be home to, do the therapy with her when she was doing early intervention. Now that she's not doing early intervention, she's actually in a facility. One of us got to take her there and bring her. Like, I was blessed enough to find a company where my child goes to school at 12 in the afternoon. So I was able to do like morning sessions and whatnot. And when my baby does start going to school all day, if we stay in the same district, it still wouldn't interfere with her school schedule. But that was hard. That was tough on me. Then, story don't sleep. So that was tough on me too. She's doing better with sleep. School is actually regulating her naps. And I freaking love it. I love it. Hold on, y'all. I had to make sure my voice note was still recording. But school has been actually regulating her nap. She doesn't nap in school. But being that she wakes up at roughly 8 o'clock in the morning, get breakfast, play, get on her iPad, start getting her ready for school at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. And then she comes home around 4. I run her through the backyard, let her play, give her a bath, and baby, she's out like a light at 7. But sometimes, I want to say like 3 days out the week, she does go to bed at 7, but she wakes up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning ready to start her day. And those are the days that's hard for me. Those are the days like, those are the days where I struggle myself. Being an autism mom, them days where you don't get sleep is a struggle. But overall, like, we have been doing great, and we're doing a 360. I'm not gonna say the 360 is here, but definitely doing a 360 with this autism stuff. Like, baby, I was miserable. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very miserable in the beginning, very miserable because, like I said, I'm a first-time mom. I'm young. I was 23 when I found out I was pregnant with Story. I was 24 when I had Story. Then I'm finding out that I'm raising, an autistic kid. I'm very young, and I didn't, young folk, our patience don't be there. Not gonna lie to you guys. Our patience really don't be there. We have low patience, low tolerance, and I had to teach myself patience. I had to teach myself how to be gentle. I had to tell myself that, yeah, you did it with your nieces and nephews, and they was pretty normal kids, but, baby, you didn't birth. You didn't birth, what society calls normal, because I'm not going to keep saying normal. You didn't birth what society feels like is normal. You have a special child that has special needs, and it's okay. So I had to learn, how to deal with this and solely deal with this. Like, just me and her deal with this, But we dealing with it, and we rocking and rolling, and I like my little 3-hour breaks now, y'all. Woo! At first, I was not with Story going to school. I was not with it. Let's be clear. I was not with it. I was not comfortable knowing that my child couldn't talk and she's not going to be in my care. Like, that was hard for me to come to terms with as well. But, I came to terms with it, and I let go and let God. I said I wanted to drive for the school. I drove for the school the first day, and I let her come home on the bus. The bus matron said, your baby did amazing. Amazing on the bus. And I'm like, okay. So I said, when we wake up in the morning time, I'm not going to drive her to school. I'm actually going to let her get on the morning bus. The first day was hard. She cried, and I felt bad, but I didn't feel bad enough to cry. She cried the second day. The second day, but the first day getting on the bus in the morning time, she cried really bad, and it was going to be to the point where I was like, if she's just not going to regulate herself, then I'm just going to drive her. The next day we got up, this is the third day of school, and she got on the bus and said, bye, mommy. And I clapped, the bus matron clapped, the bus driver clapped, like, yes, girl, you got with the program in 3 freaking days. My autistic child got with the program in 3 days. Can I get a fucking amen? Like, amen. And ever since then, like, she's been loving school. Her teacher said she's amazing. And I said, my baby. Mind you, I used to sit story at her high chair, and I used to pretend like I was a school teacher, and I had like a whole curriculum. I could not get her to even want to participate. She always wanted to be in charge of something. If I'm reading a book, she want to slap the book and get mad and start tantruming and hollering and screaming because she can't have the book and she can't be in control. She did not know how to transition from task to task. Like, I could give her some crayons and I take the crayons back and give her a toy, baby, or hell breaks loose. Like, it was to the point where I was questioning God, like, why did you do this? Like, just questioning him. And he said, pray. And I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed. I prayed that, whatever's going on I can't even say the word, neurologically, whatever, how you say it, whatever's going on in the brain with her, like, you got to send me some signs, and you got to teach me, because this is not working for me. This was not working at all. It's just like I couldn't get her to regulate her emotions. And then I had a homegirl that I was talking to who is a special education teacher. She said, just keep doing the same routine. No matter if she has a tantrum, no matter if she kick and cry, stop for 5 minutes, revisit it. Because once you get them on the same routine every day, they will see mommy is not playing. You cannot do this until you follow mommy's directions. And baby, once she told me that, I wiped them tears. I stopped questioning God. I started fucking praying more. Excuse my language. But I started praying more. And I just kept sitting her at that table and doing it. Just doing the task. And when I say about a month or two, the tantrums and the crying subsided. She was more receptive to what we was doing because she knows mommy been at this for a fucking 2 months. And everything started to turn around. So if you feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, baby, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a God. Pray. Don't question him. Just keep praying. Pray whatever prayer you need to pray. And I'm telling you, you guys will have I'm talking and not even clean up. But you're going to get a breakthrough. You are going to get a breakthrough. You just have to have patience with them. I promise you. And like I said, I mourned the life that I thought, I was supposed to have with my child. But God served me a greater purpose because now I don't know what I would do if, like I said, society sees them as normal. If I have a normal child, I don't know what I would be doing. I would be bored because my child brings life into me. She is funny. She just giggles all day. She's amazing. We have the good definitely outweighs the fucking bad with the autism. The good outweighs the bad. And I'm so used to the tantrums, y'all. That shit do not even faze me no more. But I've never been the type to be embarrassed when a kid have a tantrum because you making yourself look crazy. You making yourself look crazy. But like the good definitely outweighs the bad. We know how to pick and choose our outings now. Like, y'all, you just have to have patience. That's all I can say. Is you really have to have patience with these kids. I love my fucking daughter. I don't know what life would be if she wasn't in my life. Like, baby, I feel like I am nothing without her. And, of course, I'm human. Like I said, I want a life that I thought I was going to have. But this life right here, way better. Way better. Way better. I promise y'all guys. Way better. But that's a life update because I'm not going to hold y'all ears hostage because I'm not even cleaning up properly like I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know if this is going to go on my podcast because I do have a podcast, y'all. And that I did one season of. And, that was it. My Mom After Dark podcast. But, yeah, y'all. Whew, I promise you. it gets better. It gets better, but thank you for listening to me rant while I clean up Miss Story Girl's mess. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all already know the vibes. We out. Gang, gang.